Hi guys, it's reaction time. I think I'm pronouncing this right because I didn't in the first video I did. I think it's Evile. I think that's how you pronounce this band's name. I was trying to look back because someone put a comment under the video that that's how you pronounce it, and I couldn't find the comment, so I apologise. I think it's Evile. It's called Reap What You Sow, this song. This is the first song. I've only heard one song from these guys. That was The Unknown, which I loved. This is the second song I've heard from them. It's coming out, the album The Unknown is coming out on July the 14th. Not that long at all. So excited about that. Frontman OL Drake he's talking about this song. The second single from The Unknown is Reap What You Sow, a more up-tempo riff fest. Without wanting to share too much about the track's personal meaning, this song is about hypocrisy. Plenty of that going on in the fucking world right now. Someone saying not to do something, then they do it themselves. I know lots of people like that as well. I gave Ingo, the lyric video director, no direction other than the lyrics, so the lyric video is his own interpretation of the song. There's a down-picking riff challenge in the middle section of the song. Enjoy. I like it when he's pointing out something that I've got to look out for. Hope I don't miss it. I'm sure I won't. Evile, I think you pronounce this band. Evile. I hope I'm getting that right because I look like a right twat after doing it wrong twice. But this is Reap What You Sow. Really been looking forward to new music from these guys because that last song, The Unknown, blew me away. Here we go. Gonna stop it there, guys, because I didn't want to stop it like after the part where it changes up apparently, but man, just leaving where it left off on The Unknown, really, that sort of brilliant slow to medium pace, which I absolutely get honed in on. I love the pace of that sort of song. I love a ballad as well, so I'm sorry to all those Evile fans that, you know, I'm into melodic hard rock, you know, as well as a bit of thrash. So, but when it goes heavy, I want this sort of pace. It's perfect for me. Slow to medium paced. It sort of emphasizes the heaviness for me. I love the intro to this song. That's how you do an intro. I mentioned this before, and I don't mean to have a dig, but Metallica, that's how you do an intro. You do it where it's quite long, but it's fucking so interesting to listen to. really interesting because it goes in all sorts of directions. Perfectly executed intro. Then when it went into the song, and I mentioned this on the last video, I think the drumming, man. The drumming is just brilliant. Some of the double kick stuff going on in this, it sounds really difficult to do. It'd be difficult for me just to hit a snare drum in time, to tell you the truth, but you can hear the complexity of the drum work in this, and where the production is so fucking clear. Almost one of the most clearest productions I've heard, where you can hear every riff, every bass line, every drum perfectly clear. It sounds really snappy, and I love the drum work, man. Amazing stuff. His vocals, apparently he's changed up a little bit on these, a bit softer, or a little, trying a bit more melody on his voice. I think I remember reading about some of his vocal technique on this. I love his vocals, man. Whatever they was in the past, I don't know, but I love his vocals now. I think they sound great. They sound aggressive. Just perfect for this sort of song. I mean, this sort of reminds me a little bit. I mean, I mentioned Metallica already. Almost reminds me of some of the stuff we got on And Justice for All. You know, that sort of more stripped back feel that they had on that. But the progressive sort of nature of it, but stripped back as in sound wise, you know, but with bass, obviously. The bass is just ramped up in this song, which I love. It sounds absolutely fantastic. Excellent so far. This is how I like my thrash, although thrash really was meant to be, I suppose when you talk about thrash, when it first came about, thrash meant fast, didn't it? But then bands started to produce, you know, slower down songs, and it just meant it was heavy. But, you know, it is like a metal, just a metal track, this really, with sort of a thrash sort of sound to it. I'm not making any sense today. It's just, I don't know what's going on with my head today, but whatever it is, I love it. I absolutely love this. And I'm really looking forward to what the singer said is going to happen halfway through. Here we go for the rest, guys. Can't wait.
Trapped in corrosive views, ignoring the light you chose, preaching avoidance flows while traveling vanished roads. It's time to read.
Wow, man, I don't know what the down picking riff was, but it all sounded brilliant. I'm not a guitar player, so didn't really understand what that was. All I know that, yeah, the middle section changed up, obviously, which sounded fantastic. Love the solo, man. Amazing stuff on that solo. Just fucking brilliant. I love this band. Well, I love the two songs I've heard. I'm hoping I'm going to hear more of this on the album. Just the, yeah, this is the, like I said, the perfect, even when like bands I've mentioned already, you know, I think I mentioned them in this video, Testament, Overkill and stuff like that. When they slow down, they impress me even more. I don't think I did. That was another video I done. That's where my head is today, all over the place. But yeah, when thrash bands slow it down to this sort of stuff, that's when they really get me. And I think the heaviness is ramped up and it sounds fucking brilliant. That bass kick drum work at the end there. Love that minor, I think it's a minor riff, sort of an off riff, if you know what I mean, in that chorus. And the drum work that was going beneath that was just fucking brilliant. Man, that was excellent. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Someone can correct me again. Evile, reap what you sow. Let me know, guys, what you think of that in the comments below. I'll see you soon.